Had been looking to see where I wanted to volunteer, and within the church is where I've always volunteered before, but this time it was outside of the church, which was really exciting because it's little children, and how do we get children and families into the church that are outside? So that's what excited me most about the Good News Club, because it's at the local schools, the public schools. In the beginning, I never thought I'd be a teacher there. I thought I'd just be helping. But as you start helping and you see these children gravitate to you, and they have so much love to give, and some of them need love. And that's how it all starts. And before you know it, after you look through the Good News paperwork and all the brochures, you will see how easy it is to even move into being a teacher. Not only do the children learn, but I learn. You learn if you become an instructor. And children. So when that first day comes and you see the parent bringing a child that you were told that they were so timid that they didn't believe this child would even stay. But after a while, you start to see this child raising their hand, answering questions, understanding the whole thing about who Jesus, who God is, who the Holy Spirit is. And now you see that change where they're not timid to speak even anymore. And the parent comes to you and tells you, wow, when we go places now, he's even talking more. He speaks up more because. And that kid now has grown up, and it's amazing how he says he doesn't want to stay home and play his video games anymore. He's going to come to church and he's going to be doing all the things that he thought was boring before. Well, my favorite young lady would come in, and it really amazed me because I was surprised at how much she would answer all the questions, and she really took it to heart. And so one day she tells me, after I've been there for a little bit, that she doesn't get to go to church. And I'm like really surprised, because I'm like, how do you know all of this? But this young lady had been in the Good News Club since she was in her 2nd grade year. Here she is in her 4th grade year. And I'm like amazed that she learned all of this through the Good News Club. And nothing's better than when you go to church on a Sunday and you look up and you see the parents at church that hadn't been at church before. And the little kids, a lot of times, we're the only church that they see. And when they come into that Good News class and they hug you, and they're with you from 1st grade, and the next thing you look up, when I first started, I had 4th graders, and in 5th grade, they're leaving. And I was teared up. I was so sad to see them go. And the little girl said, okay, we gotta walk. This is our last day. She said, we're gonna walk as slow as we can to our car.